Welcome to my channel. I'm Tyree Carter. If this is your first time watching, I do makeup content. I also do music. If that's what you're into, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Check me out on any music streaming platform by searching my name up, Tyree Carter, and you will find my music. I did release a new music video on my channel to my song called Lord, 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 by me, Tyree Carter. I need you guys to go support that. It's greatly appreciated. And here we go. Hello, y'all. How are y'all doing? I know I'm on mad late. I know I'm on late, but I'm here. Hi, Cookie Lou, Isabel. Hello. How y'all doing? I know it's late, but I'm here. Let me pin my comment before I go any further and get that out the way really quick. How's everyone doing tonight? Thank you, Cookie Lou, for the first gift of the night. Hi, Erwin. Hello. All right, let's see. Hi, Swan Lake. All right, y'all can see my comment at the bottom, right? And you know what? I kind of want to check something else while I'm at it. I already know what type of makeup look I'm going to do tonight. I think I want to do a pink smoky eye. I think that's what I want to do tonight, y'all. So if anyone comes here asking, we're doing a pink smoky eye look tonight. Let's get these likes up at the top of the screen, you guys. Share the live for me, please. The more y'all like, the more viewers we're having here. The more y'all like, the more viewers we'll have. Blood, goodbye. Bye-bye. Hi, Dr. Snowy. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. One of my OG supporters, Marcus, that used to come on my streams all the time, he left a comment under my new music video. He was like, yes, Tyree, I love it. I'm back now. I know it's been a while. I was thinking about him recently. I haven't seen him in a while. He used to come here all the time. Hold on, y'all. We're about to get started. I'm just trying to check something on my YouTube Studio app. Give me 1 second, you guys. That's very weird. I don't know why I didn't update. All right, let me zoom y'all in. Hi, Sierra. How are you? Jillian, hello. How is everyone doing tonight? Let's get these taps and shares in here, y'all. The more y'all tap the like button at the top of the screen, the more views we'll have. How's everyone doing tonight? I already know what type of makeup look I'm going to do, so trust the process, you guys. Welcome in, though. I hope everyone's doing well. And play some music, and we're going to get started. Airplane mode. Airplane mode. Music app. Thank you. Let's see. Who do I feel like listening to tonight? All right. How's everyone doing tonight? Anything stupid in my chat, you will be blocked. Fix your face or you'll be blocked out of here. Blocking you. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hope it was worth it. Good night. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. I'm Tyree Carter. I do makeup content. I also do music. Make sure y'all reading that comment that's pinned to the bottom of your screen on how to support tonight. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the first super chat tonight. I love watching your streams, even though don't talk and your makeup is beautiful. Thank you so much, Scarlett. How are you? You sent the first super chat tonight. Thank you. How you doing? Hope all is well. Make sure you guys go watch the new music video on my channel to my song Lord. If you haven't seen it, new music videos out on my channel, you guys. Welcome in, everyone. I'm doing a pink smoky eye look tonight, y'all. Anything super in my chat, you asking me blocked. Hi, Avery, how are you? And the person above Avery, hello, how are y'all doing? Hope all is well. Can we get to 100 likes at the top of the screen, y'all? Likes are free, shares are free. I wasn't even gonna go live at all today, but I'm like, I gotta stay consistent. Thank you for that gift. Thank you. All right, let's go on with concealer. Let's carve out the brows with concealer next. Lily, hello, thank you. Hi, everyone, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Blocked, let me help you out. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Thank you, Gremlin. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. I know I'm on mad late, but I had no energy earlier today to go live earlier in the day. So I'm here now. And for those who don't know, I am monetized on here. If y'all like the energy tonight, like the vibes, like the makeup look and the content, make sure y'all send in gifts and super chats to support the content. That is greatly appreciated. If not, hit the like button at the top of the screen, share the live. That's free to do. Thank you. If you decide to troll, you are asking to be on my block list. Welcome into all the new viewers. How's everyone doing tonight? All right, let me see. Block. Goodbye. Bye bye. Block. Block. Muted. Block. Welcome in, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome in, y'all. I know I'm on mad late, but I'm here. I am here. I am here. I am here. I hate doing brows so much, y'all. If only y'all knew. I hate doing brows so much. It's the worst part of me doing my own makeup. Me doing my brows. I hate doing them. I really do. It's the worst part. All right, so now I'm gonna blend out this concealer, add more concealer on the lids, and we're gonna start the eyeshadow look for tonight. I'm doing a pink smoky eye tonight, y'all. For those who are wondering, that's the goal. We're doing a pink smoky eye tonight. Yep. Welcome in, you guys. If you're watching for the first time, put a 1 in the chat so I can speak. Thank you for that gift, Trey. How are you? Y'all see what Trey's doing? That's what we need to see in here throughout the live to support the content. Putting stupid comments in my chat gets you blocked. Stupid emojis, anything I don't want to see, you will be blocked at random when you least expect it. I hope you're ready. Hope you're ready. And being non-supportive when we have a whole bunch of comments and views in here might get this whole chat shut off and no one will be talking. I don't want to do it. Make sure y'all supporting. Information pinned to the bottom of your screen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go in with more concealer on the lids. We're gonna blend that concealer in. Start the eye look. It's not good to assume things, Robert. All right, let's blend that in. Hi, gamer. Nicole, out of here for 24 hours. Tell me about worthless humans that love to be trolls on the internet. and thinking they matter to me instead of sending super chats and gifts, which is more beneficial to me, will get you muted. If you come here often, you're supposed to know about that already. I shouldn't see no supporter that comes here often talking to a hater. Thank you, Trey. I should be seeing what Trey just did in here throughout the live. When this views are getting high like that, this screen needs to be lit up. And I'm not going to keep constantly saying it. I'm just going to shut the chat off at random when y'all least suspect it. And if you can't contribute, what do I always say? Hit the like button at the top of the screen, right? We ain't even at 100 likes shit. Or 100 shares. Alright, so I think I'm going to use my Jeffree Star Orgy palette for the most of the eye look. But I know I do want to go with pink tonight. So, trust the process. Welcome in. If you're new, welcome in. Let me wipe these brushes off really quickly. Content, I'm on here often. Makeup content on here often, making my money. Whenever my supporters choose to send me gifts and super chats, like Lorraine just did. Thank you, Lorraine. How are you? Disney girl, thank you. How y'all doing? Like that, making my money. I'm here for great conversations, laughs, and making my money and stuff like that. Welcome in if you're new. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hi, Lorraine. How are you? Nails and my music videos. Virgo, thank you for that gifts. 7 going on 8 years I've been doing makeup on myself. Also, supporters. I need a few of my supporters to go to my community tab and click that link on those photos on my community tab on here and vote for me for this competition I signed up for, y'all. We need to get some more votes, please, and thank you. Welcome in. Muted for spamming. Spam my chat. You're asking to be muted. Goodbye. Thank y'all for the gifts. I love your hair. Thank you, Ainsley. Thank you, Trey. All right, so I'm going in with my Jeffree Star Orgy palette. Pink smoky eye is the goal. Trust the process. Thank you. Going in with this palette. All right, I know I want it to be smoky. And I think the first shade I'm going in with is Safe Sex, which looks like this. It's like a beige type of shade. So we're gonna go with that first. So yeah, I applied for this modeling competition thingy. It's for like charity and a $20,000 prize and stuff like that. And to be a part of a fashion show, but I have to get selected. It's sad I was in first place in the group that I'm in last time I checked. But I do need a few of my supporters in here under the sound of my voice to go to my community tab right now and click on the link that's on quite a few of those photos to vote for me, y'all. Can some of y'all go do that for me and come back, please? I gotta stay in first place. And there's a lot of y'all in here. Thank you, Trey, for those gifts. Community tab, you have to click on my actual YouTube channel. And then those tabs, you can't miss it. Click onto my channel and swipe, I guess. Thank you, Queen Ashley, for that gift. How are you? Thank you, Queen Ashley. Thank you, son. So yes, just click onto my channel, and then you know how you would go through a person's YouTube channel and videos? You should see the tabs is right in front of your face. You can't miss it. Once you're onto my channel, you shouldn't miss it. You should not miss it at all. All right, so I'm gonna take a smaller brush. Take a smaller brush, and I'm going in with, I think I want All Night Long, which is like a grayish type of shade. Thank you, Trey. I'm gonna take this shade like quite high rather than just focusing it in the crease only. I'm gonna take it like halfway above the crease. I want to see this a lot. How is everyone doing though? Welcome to my channel. Where y'all watching from? I'm gonna come back to this in a second. Hi, welcome in. Y'all hear my music? Tennessee, period. Welcome in. Trey, you the only one gifting. Thank you, Trey. We have 506 watchers in here. Make sure y'all hitting that like button at the top of the screen, please, and thank you. Thank you, son, for that gift. If y'all want to do a Q&A, feel free to put questions in the chat. If I see it, I will definitely respond. I really want this shade that I'm using right here to really show up a lot. All right, so now let's set this brush down. Going back to the fluffier brush to blend in that line and demarcation, basically. Soften that up. All right, I'm gonna go back in with that lighter shade called Safe Sex to really blend the harshness. It's very important. Thank you for the compliments in the super chat. How are you? All right, now I'm going to go in with a deeper shadow in the crease. I'm going with a deeper shade in the crease using this brush right here. And I'm going in with, I think I want this shade Orgy in the crease. And I'm gonna focus it directly in the crease. I'm not gonna drag this up or above the crease. We're gonna focus it right in the crease for more dimension and depth. Hi LaDonna, how are you? How is everyone doing tonight? Welcome to my channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We have 508 watchers right now. Can I get all 508 people to subscribe to the channel and share the live at the top of the screen and hit the like button? Thank you. And then after I apply this dark shadow right here, I'm gonna take a clean brush to really soften up the harshness. This is a smoky eye tonight, so I want it to be very dark and stuff. So I'm gonna get a clean brush and soften up the edges. Before going in with more concealer to cut the crease, basically. Soften up the edges of this. Alright, now we're gonna cut the crease. Y'all ready to cut the crease with concealer? Let's cut the crease with concealer now. Let's take a little concealer. Let's take my concealer brush. I'm gonna cut this crease. This isn't gonna be a half cut crease tonight. It's gonna be a full cut crease. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. The hair color, you love it? Thank you. Can we get this screen lit up? Everyone should have a comment pinned to the bottom of their screen on how to support and show love. All right, we're gonna set the concealer in place with a nude shadow now. Vanilla latex. I'm going with vanilla latex to set this concealer down in place so I won't move around, budge, smudge, and all that craziness. If I catch playing, trolling, disrespecting my chat at random, you're gonna get blocked permanently from my channel. Have fun for now. Because if I choose to stop and scroll up and I see anything stupid in here, you're blocked. I will get to you. Yes, I will. Hi, Jack. How are you? Anyone I missed, hello. How are y'all doing? Y'all know I be trying to focus on what I'm doing so I can't see everything when I'm doing my eye look. Sorry. But hi, how's everyone doing? Share the live, subscribe to the channel. Welcome in. I'm Tyree Carter. I do makeup content and music. Information pinned to the bottom of your screen as well, y'all. All right, now I'm going to go in with my pink. Because remember I did say I want to do pink. A pink smoky eye, so I need some pink on this lid. Yes, I do. There's some pink in here. There's some pink in there. All right, let me go to this palette right here for the pink. All right, I see the perfect pink shade. First, I'm gonna put it under my brow arch first, and then I'm gonna apply it on my lid. Now I'm gonna pack this on. I'm gonna pack on this. You're gonna be the first one to be muted. Goodbye. Good night. First one to go. I'm gonna come back to that in a second. I just want to stamp it down first. I'm gonna blend it in after I stamp it down. All right, now we're gonna blend this line, this pink line in that I just created. We're gonna blend that in with a different brush that has no product on it, of course. It's a clean brush. Now that I have that in place, let's go in on the actual lid with this same brush that has the pink on it and start applying the pink to the lid. Thank y'all for the gifts. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope all is well. Thank you, Nat Nat. I'm gonna use shimmer and everything with this tonight. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you, Katie. How you doing? And thank you, supporters, for not responding to dorks that want my attention and obsessed with me instead of swiping out of here and watch another streamer. Thank you. All right, now I'm gonna take a different brush. I'm gonna take this brush. Well, no, I'm not. I'm gonna take a whole other brush. Let me wipe off another brush. Click the button at the bottom right hand corner of the screen to support the content, y'all. That's how you gift and send super chats. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with another shadow. I'm gonna go back in my Jeffree Star Orgy palette, right? And I'm going in with the shade All Night Long, which is this color, on the outer part of the lid on both eyes. Thank you, Katie, for that super chat. You sent the second super chat of the night. Thank you. That's what I like to see in here, support. Thank you. That's why people be upset and mad. Right there. When y'all send gifts and super chats, it gets them very angry and irate. Gotta be very careful not to go too far in with this brown shade. Thank you for that gift. Hi, everyone. Gotta be careful not to go too in with this and overpower that pink. All right, so let's start right there. And I'm gonna do the same thing here. Well, I should use gems tonight. I might use gems with this look too. Might. So I think I got some pink ones. Or even some rhinestone. Let's get some more likes at the top of the screen, you guys. Share the live if you haven't already. Thank you. All right, after this shade right here, I'm going in with a deeper shade. The shade is called Orgy from the Jeffree Star Orgy palette. I'm going in with that shade next. Yep. So let's take some of that. It's like a dark chocolate brown. And I'm going to stamp that on the outer part of both lids. Thank y'all for the gifts. Goodbye. You want my attention so bad, I gave it to you blocked. She won't be the only one getting blocked either. If I catch you down there putting stuff that I don't want to see in here, you're out of here at random. Have fun for now. And if I miss anyone, I always watch my live chat replays once I end the streams and I go through and block trash out of here. Have fun for now. I'm still going to find you and get to you. Have fun. You'll be next. Ho. You are a hoe. You could be trying to make you some money right now, but instead you'd rather be in my face, knowing I don't like you. All right, now I'm taking a flat brush. Thank you for that gift, Zoe. How you doing? Can y'all do what Zoe just did, please? If you have questions for the Q&A, put it in the chat. Let's go. How's everyone feeling tonight? I know I'm on mad late, but I'm here. Still showed up. How's everyone doing tonight? Jackson, hello. You're in Canada. Hello, Jackson. Desire, how are you doing? Is everything okay with those emojis? What's going on? And also, I need a few of my supporters under the sound of my voice to go on my community tab and go to the link that's on those pictures on my community tab and vote for me. That Runway Star website. We have to stay in first place, y'all. Who can do that for me tonight? I'm trying to decide if I want to go in. Oh, I think I am. I'm going with this purple shimmer. A little bit of this purple shimmer. And then after this purple, I'm going to go with something else. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you, Queen SB. Thank you, RN. My screen always looks lovely when y'all gifts. Thank you. I don't want too much. I just want just enough. Thank you, Pretty Libra, for that gift. How are you? Then I'm going to go back in with that pink shadow with the same brush. and apply that where I want it to go. Apply where I want it to go. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you. My name is Tyree Carter. Address me as such. Alright, I'm gonna go right back in with that purple shimmer and take it more inner. Thank y'all for those gifts. Thank you. Alright, now I'm gonna take a different shimmer. More on the white side of shimmers in the inner, and then I'm gonna go in and do gems and then small black liner, of course. Let's go in with a white shimmer in the inner, using the same brush, of course. Do green though. I already said I was gonna do a pink smoky eye, and that's fine, no, my love. Sorry. Maybe it's tomorrow. Didn't I do green on yesterday's look? If you were in here yesterday, didn't I do green yesterday? I can't remember. I think I did. I think I did. Where's the gifts and super chat say, y'all? When these views are high, this screen needs to be lit up, respectfully. And thank you to the ones that already contributed. I love that white highlight in the corner, which I think y'all like that little pop of highlight. I love that. So now that I have that on, now that we have that on, let's go in and I'm gonna take a thin brush with the darkest brown. It was the orangey shade, right? From the Jeffree Star palettes to clean up the crease shape a little. To make sure both eyes look symmetrical. That's very important. Very important. Thank y'all for the gifts. Banana, thank you. How are you? And go back in on the outer corner of the eye with this shade as well. Then let's make sure it's all about precision. Everything needs to be crisp. Crisp. Crisp, 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 crisp. Crisp, crisp. Hold on, let me touch up this inner corner of this eye right here. Anybody talking to haters, you're asking to be muted. I don't need help. I'm not even reading all that BS. My haters are unattractive and jealous of me and have obsessions and stuff. You think I care about them? No, I care about super chats and gifts and great conversations. They want attention. Y'all keep falling for it and giving it to them. You think I'm reading all of that? Nope, they're wasting their time and thumb muscles. They are ugly inside and out. They would do that instead of stuff. I'm not even seeing it. I'm focused on my work, boo. Stop talking to them. Let them talk to themselves. Them putting hate comments in my chat's not going to make them more attractive. They're already unattractive. You know what I mean? They're already talentless. They already feel in love. Like, that's not doing nothing. All right, now I'm going to take the same thin brush right here, and I'm going to take the lighter brown shade. Oh, I love this eye. I'm going to take that lighter brown shade, which was All Night Long, to blend out that line I created up here. You know? Now, liner. Let's do a short cat eyeliner. Y'all ready? Welcome in, y'all. If I didn't speak to you, hello. Welcome in. I hope y'all are doing good tonight. Yes, I do. I know I'm on late, but I'm here. Here to make my money, make some hoes upset by my existence, and great conversations. How was everyone's day? What did y'all do? Liquid colored liners. It came with all colors. I got it online. Black, red, purple, pink, green, all those colors. I had these for a while though. Can't remember where I got them from. Get that online. Liquid colored liners. But when it comes to black liners, I prefer e.l.f. I just don't have any e.l.f. ones at the moment. But I prefer e.l.f. black liner. Those are really good. I'm running out of this one actually. All right. Now, let's go in with my thin brush one more time, and I'm going in with the black shadow from this Jeffree Star Orgy palette to crisp up this line I just created. I told you stop talking to haters. Adore, first one muted. Not even gonna block you, muted. Told you stop talking to haters. What is talking to a hater gonna do? This is the internet. They're not gonna stop. You're not there to punch them in their mouth or whatever, or take their phone. This is the internet. Sending in gifts and super chats is more beneficial rather than talking to a hater that I'm not seeing. I'm seeing the black liner I'm creating. That's more beneficial. And if the support's still slow, y'all know what's coming, right? Whole chat may come off. No one will be talking to me. I have that option too. Respectfully. What the hell talking to a damn hater, a troll, an internet troll gonna do? They're not gonna stop. I'm not there to punch them in their mouth. I can't teleport to their homes and drag them out the bed by their ankles. and snatch their lace fronts off and stuff like that. I can't do it. I'm not there. I can't do it. So they're not going to stop because I'm not there. I'm not there to take their phone, throw it at their forehead. I'm not there in their bedroom, dragging them off the bed by their ankles, rip the blankets off wherever room they're at, typing that stuff to me. I'm not there to do nothing to them. So let's not do nothing. Thank you for that gift, Nana. We need people doing what Nana just did. Thank you. All right. Now, let's go in with gems. Let's go in with gems. Let's do gems. And if you haven't watched my new music video to my song called Lord, Tyree Carter on my channel, make sure y'all go watch that and support it. New music video out now on my channel. All right, let's grab my gems. Gems. I'm going to call out random usernames. We need support in here. These users are high. Be prepared to get your username called out and be asked to send gifts and stuff at random. I'm probably going to use a few of these tonight. Let's go in. Put a few gems. A few. Probably one here. One here. All right, while that glue is drying down, I want to take a little bit. Something about this inner corner. All right, I think we're in there now. Yep. I don't know, it's just something about this eye. It seems off. Oh yeah. I think what it is, I need more of that dark shadow right there. Was orgy. This orgy shade. I want more of that. Then let's go under here. All right, now we're there. Now, let's blend out this line really quickly. All right, now we know. All right, let's put these gems on. Let's put these gems on now. These gems on. Once again, if y'all have questions, feel free to put them in my chat. Hi, welcome in. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing tonight? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Read the comment at the bottom of your screen. Welcome in. Wipe my hands off real quick. And then we're gonna put these gems on. Anything stupid in here, you're out of here. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Welcome in. Blah. Bye-bye. Hello, your makeup is beautiful. Thank you. How you doing tonight? Thank you. We're about to put gems on and move on to the base. I'm gonna do the base really quick. Do the base real quick. I just like to take my time when it comes to my eye work. Okay, so let's mix it up. I'm gonna put some black gems in here too. A few of these are gonna be black, y'all. A few of these gonna be black. A few of these in black. A few. Hi, welcome in. Another black one. All right, let's move on to the base. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to do the base? Can we have some more likes at the top of the screen and shares? I'm gonna say this one more time. For those who don't know, I am monetized on here, not on here just to be on here. If you like the content tonight, able to support and show love, send in super chats and gifts. Information pinned to the bottom of your screen on how to support. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. All right, foundation. What foundation do I want? Let's go on with this one. Just subscribe. Thank you, Tasha Flores. How are you? This looks reminds me of Cyber Golf Girls as I did back in the MySpace days. I heard they're bringing MySpace back. Is that true? Has anyone else seen that online? I heard they are bringing that app back, MySpace. If that is true and they bring that back, I think I'm gonna create an account. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you. Thank you, Brenda, and everyone else that sent gifts. Vivian, hello. Welcome in, everyone. I think tonight with this look, I'm probably gonna do bottom lashes. I haven't done bottom lashes in a while. I think I want bottom lashes tonight. This is not a full coverage foundation, so that's why I'm layering this on. All right, let's go in my foundation brush. Can we get 100 people to subscribe to the channel tonight? Playing get you blocked from here. I'm 27 years old. Thank you, Kyra, for that gift. How are you? Yes. Everyone needs to be doing what Kyra's doing or asking questions for the Q&A and hitting the like button and subscribing at the top. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for all the compliments. Just subscribe, Angel Baby Gorgeous. All thank you. How are you? Thank y'all for the gifts, Lisa, Brenda. Thank y'all. And this brush is shedding a lot. I'm gonna use this more. I don't even know why I grabbed this brush right here. I feel like those brush hairs on my face or whatever. Let's go in with concealer. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you. Thank you, Magni Loaf. How are you? Thank you. That's my favorite gift right there. Thank you. All right, while that's sitting, let's go on with mascara. Mascara's next. Your music videos are amazing. Thank you so much, Tasha Flores. Yes, if you haven't watched my latest new music video to my song called Lord, 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 Tyree Carter, make sure y'all go watch it. It's out now. If you have to leave this live right now to go watch it, leave comments, hit the like button, go do that and come back, y'all. It's worth watching. Music videos are out on my channel. All support's appreciated. Every view is appreciated. And to that person that asked, "Oh, how has your experience been a content creator?" It's been an experience. I must say, it has been a wild experience due to the online trolls, constant harassment from the so-called hetero community, heteros or so-called religious people, even though they commit sins and all that stuff. It's been an experience. I've learned that a lot of people are obsessed with Tyree Carter in this world. And a lot of people are in a one-sided competition with me. And in a one-sided beef with me. And a lot of people have mental illnesses. And the illness is called obsession with a stranger. Thank you for the gift. So it's been a wild experience. It taught me a lot. It taught me about what things are being taught in people's homes behind closed doors. And taught me how people feel about my type of person. It taught me a lot of things. Thank y'all for the gifts. It's been an experience. Do I regret it? Sometimes. Will I quit? No. Why won't I quit? Well, I love what I do when it comes to makeup. I love the money. Whenever my supporters choose to send me super chats and gifts and stuff like that, that equates to money. I love the deep conversations we have here from time to time. I love encouraging, inspiring some people, uplifting people. Thank you, Layla, for that super chat. How are you? So that's what keeps me here, keeps me going. And yeah, that was a great question. It's been a wild experience. You're so gorgeous. Thank you. How are you? Make sure you guys are reading that comment that's pinned to the bottom of your screen. Ask questions for the Q&A. How's everyone doing tonight? Thank you for all the compliments, y'all. I know I was feeling hair. Finally got it. Pull it off. All right, let's blend this concealer in now. Looking radiant as ever. Thank you. How are you? It reminds you of Kiwi, my hair color, period. Yeah, I see that. Hi, Sade Brown. How are you? I've been doing makeup 7 or 8 years. I started when I was 20 years old. I'm 27. I'll be 28, Lord willing, November 27th of this year. Last year, my birthday was on Thanksgiving Day. What did I do last year for my birthday? Did I go live last year? If any of y'all were following me for that long, I don't think I did. I did go live. I did go live. Last year, I went live on YouTube. I remember I had a gold smoky eye, gold glitter smoky eye look, and my hair was pink, and I wore this see-through type of shirt thingy. Yeah, I remember. I don't really celebrate my birthdays like that. Yeah, I don't celebrate my birthdays. I don't know what I'm gonna do this year. Because if you think about it, November is right around the corner, right? November is right around the corner. This year went by fast. Or going by fast. What do y'all do for y'all birthdays? I need some ideas. So I don't really celebrate my birthday. I'm a Sagittarius, yes. November Sagittarius. Not the December one. Friends. Yo, you chill with your friends for your birthday? Well, I don't have those. I'm like an introvert, so I have to figure out what I want to do. Something that I would actually like and enjoy, and that I can do by myself. Maybe I could like vlog it this time. I don't know. So I gotta figure that out. Spa day, yeah. I remember last time I asked that question, y'all were saying spa day, but if it includes massages and stuff, I don't like massages. I don't want a stranger putting their hands on me. So can I do other things? Hi Denise, how are you? Movie day. Who sent me that super chat? Saint, thank you so much for that super chat. You said thank you for sharing. I'm starting in consecration, and I've seen you be so confident, consistent, and classy. It's inspiring. Definitely would appreciate hearing more. Keep being great, beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you think I'm classy, because sometimes I've gotten ghetto here. I've been crashing out a time or two on my channel when they wouldn't leave me alone. But I'm glad you think I'm classy for the most part. Thank you. I appreciate that super chat too. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Cake, of course, Kate. I don't know though. Maybe a photo shoot. Maybe a little photo shoot. Oh, maybe I should drop a music video that day on my birthday. I might do that. I might drop a music video on my birthday. Isn't that better, y'all? Since I do music. And whatever song I do for the music video, that music video has to be the best music video this year. Right now, the best music video this year is my song Lord. That just popped on my music video. I'll do a music video and drop the music video on my birthday this year. That's what I'm gonna do. I think that's better. And then I'll go live that day. Girl, that wig is lit. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for that super chat. So yeah, I think that's final. I think I'm gonna go out to eat. I might vlog that, and then I'm gonna go live after I come back from going out to eat, and I'm dropping a music video that day on my birthday, November 27th, 2026 this year. So be on the lookout for that, y'all. That's the plan. That's final. I just came up with what I want to do. So I gotta start planning out the music video stuff and the song that I want to drop on that day and stuff. Yeshua Block, wrong channel. Goodbye. That's what we're gonna do. No, I'm not dropping a new song. It's gonna be one of my songs that doesn't have a music video to it yet. That's what I'm gonna do. I already have it planned, y'all. It's final. Thank y'all for all the ideas, though. That's final. 3 months from now, right? We'll be in November. It's gonna come by quick. All right, let's go in and contour. You sound like Pop Smoke Nicka. Okay. You tell me that for? I can sound like whatever. I'm beautiful. I'm attractive. You're not. Shut your ugly ass up. Lord forgive me. I need to stop calling people ugly. Because it's not good to call God's creation ugly. It's really not. And I'm working on that. But leave me alone. My mouth is filthy. Very filthy. I don't know why people like bothering me. Never understood that. When I was a child, it's like people just love bothering me for some reason. Now that I'm on this internet, they're still doing whatever that is. Like I don't know if it's called a provoking spirit. Is that what they call it? Who's spiritual in here? Isn't that called a provoking spirit? These trolls, they have provoking spirits attached to them or something. I think that is, isn't that, who's spiritual or Christian in here? Isn't that what they call that? A provoking spirit. Like that nasty demon spirit that's on the inside of them, or dark spirit. That's called a provoking spirit. That just popped up in my brain. That's what these trolls have on the inside of them. When they won't leave you alone, not even just on the internet, real life, people in your family, strangers out here in public, when they're just going out their ways to just say something to you for no reason, starting with that is a provoking spirit. That's a dark spirit you're fighting against. I've always had to fight against that type of spirit my whole life. Now that I think about it, that is what that's called. Yep, those are provoking spirits. Parents had them, siblings had them. Just start with me. Just start me for no reason. I'm literally just existing my own business, and people going out their way to just try to get a rise out of me. You have a provoking spirit living on the inside of you, attached to you. I don't even like talking like that when it comes to this religious stuff, but that is what that is. Y'all know when they come in here with religious stuff, I try not to even entertain it, but I think that is what that is. Don't it say in the Bible we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities and all that stuff like that? All these people that won't leave me alone, they have something on them, attached to them. They will not leave me alone. That is a spirit. That's a provoking spirit. That is what that's called. Because all I'm doing is minding my own business. Even before the social media stuff. Real life, school, everything. They do this right here to me. And then when I lash out, oh, you're crazy, you're something wrong. No, that thing that you have attached to you is bothering me. Provoking spirit you have on you. You can't help yourself because you have a provoking spirit on you. Intimidation spirit. I think it is that. That is what that is. Because they're not stopping. That is a spirit on you. That's all it is. I'm getting more smarter and wiser with how to handle people like this. You get no response. Blocked. Goodbye. Anything I see in my chat that I don't want to see, blocked. Not even gonna go back and forth with you. Because that's what you want. Blocked. Make sure y'all sending in gifts and super chats. I am trying to see if any YouTubers will let me be a moderator. Oh, well, this ain't the right YouTuber, right channel for that. I tried that, and then they would moderate for a few, and then they'll leave and not return back for months at a time. I'm never doing that again. When I see garbage and trash in my chat and provoking spirits and stuff, and you will be blocked at random. Yes, blocked at random whenever I feel like stopping and reaching up there to get your punk ass out my face. Goodbye. Thank you, Saint, for that super chat. That's more important. Y'all see what Saint just did? That's more important and beneficial. Thank you, Track Runner. They want to drain you. Yes, and yeah, that's exactly, that's how I'm gonna have to handle it. I'm gonna have to remember that this is a spirit that I'm fighting against. Even like when I was a child with my sexuality, they just kept bothering me. I literally was not touching anyone, was not really staring. I kept to myself, and people didn't like that either. They just, this right here, in my room, by myself, listening to music, coming, opening the door, saying all, just bothering me. I'm gonna be very honest. My parents were that. I couldn't even, I lived in a strict household. If I was thirsty, I could not go to the refrigerator to get a cup of water or juice or whatever? Did you ask to go in my refrigerator? Did you ask to do this and that? And then I remember my stepdad, he would change the Wi-Fi password at random so none of us could have entertainment. He would do little evil stuff like that. That is a provoking spirit. Yep, y'all know what I'm talking about. These people have spirits on them. That's all it is. Like trying to purposely get you riled up and trying to purposely mess with you for no reason. That is a provoking spirit. These trolls, they have that on them. That ain't funny at all. Now I know how to handle you. Blocked. No arguing. Blocked. I don't know how I just had that thought. That's all that is. That followed me my whole life. Provoking spirits. Me just existing, you're doing this. I'm not even talking to you, and you going out your way, coming around me, saying stupid stuff. That is a provoking spirit. My parents had that first. Stupid stuff. Little dumb stuff to get a rise out of you. Ridiculous. And I don't even like talking about religious stuff, but that is what that is. Y'all know I'm not lying. That is exactly what that is. My mom has it. A lot of people's parents are just like that. And who remembers on the recent stream I was talking about how I was on TikTok and the news lady people, they were saying it's an increase in young adults cutting off their whole family, especially their parents. And the parents are complaining, saying, oh, it's the therapist's fault why there's a rise in young adults cutting off their parents. No, it's not. It's what people's parents are doing in those homes. The therapists are hearing these stories of what went on in those homes and stuff like that. That's why you got cut off. We are fighting against provoking spirits. Provoking spirits. Trolling online, people starting with you on the job, doing all that is a provoking spirit. You need to know how to fight against it. They will not leave you alone. That spirit that's on to them, latched on to them, it's causing them to keep bothering you. It's targeting you for some reason. It is targeting you. I know what I'm talking about. My parents had it first. They are after you. They want you to lose your freedom. They want you fighting, crash. It is a provoking spirit. Get it away from you. Know how to handle it. They are out here on the loose. Because I know what it's trying to do. Trying to make me go crazy, say evil stuff, and try to make me want to do stuff to people and stuff. I know what it is. It's a spirit. A very strong spirit, too. They don't stop. I know all about that type of spirit, or I know all about that. A lot of people got that. How did you learn makeup? YouTube University. When I was a teenager. Hi, Hibiscus. Thank you for that gift. All right, let's go in with a little more concealer. In certain areas of the face. YouTube University. I used to watch YouTube videos. People doing makeup. There is also a rise of people trying to use people for what they can and taking advantage of other people's kindness. What made you put that in there? Are you dealing with that or something? But yeah, it's just so crazy how that term and stuff popped up in my mind. Like, that's all that is. It's a spirit you're fighting against. It is. Because it starts when you're young. It starts when you're a child, if you have siblings or a narcissistic parent, all that stuff follows you until your adult years. You just have to learn how to handle it. You got to learn how to handle that type of spirit and that type of person. Yes, you do. Because if you're not careful, You could lose your freedom. You could fall for whatever they're doing to you. You could crash out, try to harm, say the wrong thing on the internet. If you have a platform, you can get canceled. You can definitely get canceled by what you're saying. That's what they want. That spirit wants that. It wants you to crash out, lose your freedom, or lose what you built. Chaos, destruction. That's a nasty spirit that they have on them. These trolls, they don't let up. I know how to handle you hoes. Block. I'm not going back and forth no more. Block. Goodbye. Whenever I see you, play here only. If I catch you in my chat, block. All right, let's go in with powder. Yes, I recently cut off all my family for the same reason. So, yes. Me too. So, that's part of the reason. The provoking stuff, starting with you for no reason. You in your room, mind your business. They open up your door, just doing little stupid stuff to get under your skin and start with you and start an argument on provoking spirit. Thank y'all for the gifts. I love that gift right there. Whoever sent that gift, I like that gift. That's one of my faves. Thank you. I'm wearing lenses, y'all. My natural eye color is dark brown. No, I'm just ignoring because, like I said, it takes too much energy arguing and crashing. It's too much energy. If I see it, I'll block. Other than that, I ain't paying that stuff no mind. I'm here for my money. And so far, I already made a cute amount. Something these haters and trolls can never do. They wish they could sit on a live stream, be talented, and have thousands of people messing with them and supporting and loving on them. But they never will because they have that nasty, dark stuff living on inside of them. And some of them ain't attractive enough and stuff like, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. You know? You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Spamming my chat gets you blocked from my channel. Hi, Kaylee. How are you? Stop spamming my chat, girl. You will be blocked. You and Kaylee both, okay? You want to see your friend see you get blocked from here? Stop spamming. Hi, Kaylee. How are you? All right, let me do that on there. Hold on. I love this powder. Suppress powder. Like, I like going in with a cute amount of it. Hi, Aaliyah. How are you? You're so pretty. Thank you. How are you? Make sure you guys go to my community tab on my YouTube channel. On the most recent pictures on that community tab, there's a link for y'all to go vote for me in this modeling thing that I signed up for, y'all. There's a 20K prize on the line. I'm trying to win it. Last time I checked, it said I was in first place in the group that I'm in. So I gotta remain in first place, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Sandra, for that gift. Thank you. How are you? Maybelline. Maybelline. Who in here subscribes to my channel tonight? Put a 1 in the chat if you subscribe to my channel tonight. Y'all remember the last, thank y'all for subscribing. Y'all remember the last part of that conversation when I was talking about provoking spirits, right? You know what I just thought of too? Speaking of like parents like purposely starting with the child and stuff, like provoking the child, right? I remember one time I was living with my parents down there in the South, right? I was outside doing something and I came back inside. I don't know if my mom had me doing something in the yard or something. I don't know. But I came back inside, right? And I went to my room and my cell phone charger was gone out the wall socket, right? And I went to my parents. I think my parents were in the kitchen. I was like, who did anyone see my charger, my cell phone charger? And it was like, no, no, no. Okay. I went back in my room. I heard them whispering, right? My stepdad was like, oh, I took his charger or whatever. I took his charger. And then they were whispering something else, and my mom came back in my room with my charger. That man really took my charger out the wall just to purposely mess with me and then lied. And then I think he blamed it on my older brother. He blamed it on my older brother too. That's what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about that type of spirit, that provoking spirit. That flashback just came back in my mind. That whatever this is, it's following me. That is a provoking spirit. I've always had that and those types of people bothering my whole life, doing little stuff to try to get a rise out of me and try to get me to go crazy and stuff like that. I had that flashback right now when I'm blending this in. He lied. He said they said they didn't know where it was, and I heard them whispering. I heard them whispering. I was the one that did it or whatever. And then my mom gave me the charge, came and gave me the charger, and then said it was my older brother that did it or something like that. Lied. That's what I'm talking about. Provoking spirits. I remember that. And that's just some of the stuff. All I be wanting to do is be left alone. But dealing with people like that and that type of spirit, you ain't gonna never be left alone. You just gotta have to move wise and smart with that. All right, let's bronze. That is what that is. I don't even know how I got on that and how I thought of that, but that is what that is. That's exactly what that is. All right, let's go in bronze. That's people for you. They really do stuff like this to you. And if you're not careful and don't react the right way, the wise way, you can mess up whatever you got going for yourself, lose your freedom, all types of stuff. Yep. I know all about it. I'm not lying. I know all about this stuff. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you, Sandra. Can we get some more super chats in here? Ask questions for the Q&A. What would y'all like to discuss tonight? Who in here saw my new music video to my song called Lord, 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 on my channel? Who seen it? Thank you. Do you have sisters? Yes, quite a few. I have more than 6 siblings, y'all. More than 6. I'm like the middle child. I'm like the middle child. And the family I grew up with, I was the first child that got kicked out. I was thinking about that too recently. I wasn't even a bad kid. And I think what it was with them, they were so upset about my sexuality. That's probably what it was the most. Because I wasn't a disrespectful child. I wasn't robbing people, pulling weapons out on people. I wasn't doing none of that crazy stuff that others did. I wasn't doing none of that stuff. I wasn't. And I was the first child that got kicked out. Isn't that crazy? I was the first child that got kicked out. I'm the middle child. I got kicked out when I was 19. 19 years old, got kicked out. I want you out of my house. My mom used to say that every other day. Right when I graduated high school, she just kept coming in my room, opening her. I want you out of my house at random and stuff like that. And I was the first person that got kicked out. Out of all my siblings, I got siblings that's older than me. They did not get kicked out. And some of them did wild things. But I was the first one that got kicked out. Left, went to a whole other state far away and everything else. And people wonder why I don't deal with certain individuals. Yeah, I be thinking about this still to this day. Wow, right. I was the first person that got kicked out. I love a tutorial on yellow, white, maybe in the future. Thank you, Saint, for that super chat. Isn't that crazy, y'all? Because if you got siblings in here, you know when you're young, like siblings and stuff, y'all go out in the streets and do stupid stuff that you're not supposed to do. Like outside of school and all that stuff, hang with the wrong crowd. You know what I mean? Going to jail and stuff like that. I never went to jail. I never went to jail. But I was the one that got kicked out first. And I'm the middle kid. First one. Kicked out the home. And still to this day, I don't know the full reason as to why. And I think what it is sexuality. I don't know. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you. I be seeing little videos like that. People making videos on TikTok about that stuff. Oh, I kicked out when I was 16 years old in the snow, in a blizzard with no coat. And then these types of parents be wondering why their child don't want nothing to do with them. Like they don't remember the things they did and said. Provoking spirits. Thank you, Nancy. You are amazing. Thank you so much for that super chat. How are you? So yeah. I always thought that was crazy. All right, let's go in on the nose now. Make sure y'all go watch the new music video to my song called Lord Tyree Carter on my channel. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. King Tut, do you want to be blocked from my channel? Yes or no? Shut up down there. You'll be out of here next. I don't have a favorite movie. Not a TV person. Not a big TV person. Y'all men that's in here wanting my attention, y'all need to go be in a woman's presence at this time of the hour or something. Where's your girlfriend and wives at? I don't want you over here. And y'all also need to learn how to wash y'all butt cheeks properly, because y'all so-called straight men think it's feminine and gay to spread your butt cheeks open in that shower and splash shampoo up there or soap or whatever. But being here trying to pop ish. You're non-hygienic, sir. You think being clean and stuff like that and cleaning up after yourself is feminine and gay? It's not feminine and gay. Being well-groomed, sir, and not walking around here with beady beads on your head and always wearing a nasty-ass, raggedy-ass do-rag on your head in public and actually keeping your hair cut nice and your fingernails clean and stuff, that's hygienic. That's not feminine and gay. Y'all ugly-ass men that be in my chat putting that stuff in here, y'all need to get y'all priorities together. Like that, like learning how to wash your butthole and then crack those cheeks open and put soap up in there and stuff like that. So that way, when you're having intercourse with the bitches you're not married to, when you're fucking, your fucking air won't smell like shit. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And y'all need to learn how to wash before y'all try to be funny on somebody's time and stuff like that. Go worry about that, sir. Not trolling my chat. You're non-hygienic. You are a dusty ass non-hygienic bitch. Excuse me for cursing. Next question for the Q&A. Y'all so-called straight men supposed to be in a woman's bed or something right now. Why are you in my presence? What is over here that you like? Because I can't offer you nothing. All I got is some makeup, something hanging between my legs, and that's that. Like, what are you here for? That's all I can offer you. You're supposed to be hetero, right? You know what I mean? That's all I have to offer. And I can put you in your place. That's all I have to offer you, sir. Would I do a makeup class? Maybe in the future. That's not something I've really, thought about. Maybe in the future. Who knows? I don't know. What's your favorite food? Chinese food? Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you. Hi, Marcus. How are you? Where you been at? You stopped coming here for months. Hope all is well. What happened to you? Marcus Johnson in the chat is one of my OG supporters. He hasn't been here in months, though. Hope all is well with you. I'm not sure, Sandra. You would have to ask somebody in the chat that sent a super chat. Whoever sent a super chat in here earlier today, can y'all explain to Sandra how she can add a note in her super chat, please? Thank you, Honey Bun, for that gift. How are you? Jester, hello. How are you? All right, let's go in with powder and bake. My phone's on 18%. Y'all think I can get through with this? I should be able to, right? I love your hair and makeup. Thank you. How are you? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's go. All right, let's go with blush. Blush, blush, blush. Muting. Caught you. Muted. 24 hours. Goodbye. Makeup looks great. Thank you. How you doing? Yes, tell them to wash them balls and peel backs better. Yeah, and they be in here talking trash the most. So-called straight heteros. And they have issues like that need to be working out. And they got real silent when I mentioned that too. Y'all notice that, right, ladies? Who has noticed that in here? I know y'all noticed that, but I don't see them no more. After I said that, it must be true. Must be true. Funky hoe. Must be true. They got silent after I brought that up. They felt hit. It hit home good. Crack those butt cheeks open in the shower and splash shampoo or body wash up there. Splash it up there. Get in there. It stank. They are talking about you, sir. Those women that you be fondling with, that you're not married to, while you trying to bash somebody about them being gay and stuff like that. worry about stuff like that first, okay? I'm a fair person. I like things to be fair. So if you want to talk about me, let's talk about you and how funky you are in that bed and how you have shit caked up in your ass cheeks right now and how you're non-hygienic and don't keep your hair cut often and stuff like that and would rather stalk and harass LGBT people online. Get your priorities together, ho. Shut your punk ass up. You have bigger fish to fry. You have bigger fish to fry. I don't see him no more. It must be true. Oh, that blushes fierce. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, my love. All right. I'm hit the cheekbones with my bronzer brush one more time in a second to balance everything out because I do be going heavy with my blush, y'all. I just like lots of blush. I do. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you. All right, let's attack these cheeks with my bronzer. Everyone should have a comment pinned to the bottom of their screen in here, y'all. Read the comment on how to support. Ask questions for the Q&A if you got them. Subscribe to the channel. All right, let's remove the excess powder now. When's the last time you spoke to your family? I don't know. It's been years. When I got kicked out, I was 19. So I'm 27 now. Like the family I grew up with, I don't talk to. I don't deal with them. I don't want to talk about them no more. The only reason why I brought that up is because that topic, that spiritual topic about provoking spirits, and all that, those flashbacks pop back in my mind. That's how they got brought up. Nah, I don't deal with them, those people. That's permanent. Not in this life. Not for the rest of life. God got me down here living and stuff like that. They ain't gonna never hear from me. Those people did things, said things that was too bad. Stuff I never even said. No. I'm not even being dramatic. Things I don't talk about. Stuff I'm gonna take to the grave. I'm taking some of this stuff to the grave. God knows everything. He sees everything. So that's all that matters. That's permanent. It takes a lot of that stuff to the grave with me. Let me see. You have such beautiful bone structure. You're so blessed. Oh, thank you, Masaraya. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Thank you. Make sure y'all go to my community tab on my YouTube page. And I did sign up for this modeling competition thingy. And I need to remain in first place, y'all. So if a few of y'all supporters can go to my community tab and hit the link that's on those photos in my community tab and vote for me, that'll be greatly appreciated. All right. Now, let's go in with 2 different powders. And then we're going to do lashes. We're getting closer and closer to the end, y'all. Blah. Goodbye. Lies. No one laugh at your lame ass joke. Goodbye. Bye. Lies. Stupid stuff. Goodbye. Goodbye. Stop projecting. Shut your ugly ass up. Goodbye. These people saying anything. Goodbye. All right. Now, let's go in with a different powder for the under eyes in a second. Let's go in with a different powder. You did henna, you messed it up a little bit. Henna, is that like painting, right? Am I thinking of the right thing, henna? All right, we're gonna let that sit. While that's sitting, before I go in with lashes, what I want to do now is go back in with a little pinch more of this first blush this blush right here. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. I mean, not eye, but side. And then we're gonna do lashes. Do lashes next. Lashes next. Lashes next. All right, let's go in with lashes. Lashes. Let me wipe my hands off. I love this eye look. They can never make me hate Tyree with all those heart eye emojis. Yes, that's why they be upset. They hate the love that I get and the support that I receive. Heather, you're out of here, blocked permanently. Goodbye for spamming. Goodbye. I love the eye look too. Thank you. I might do that inner corner black liner at the end. If I have enough time, I might do that. I might do that. Might. Okay, let's go on with lashes. My phone's on 10%. Got enough juice. I like this song. You're so cute. Thank you. How are you? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I go live here often. Subscribe to my channel. And I did say I wanted to do bottom lashes tonight. I hope I have enough time to do them. My phone's on 9%. Hopefully, I have enough time to do them. Hopefully. All right, we're going to let that dry. While that's drying, let's fix these brows really quickly. While that's drying. Thank y'all for the gifts. Make sure y'all send in your gifts and stuff if you like the content, able to support. We're almost through, y'all. I'm only one person. I don't have eyes everywhere. I'm focused on what I'm doing. If I miss your comment, copy and paste, my love. I'm only one person. I'm looking at what I'm doing. Do you see me looking down there? No, you don't, my love. There's no need for attitude with me, okay? All right? No need for an attitude. I'm focused. My phone is on 8%. Don't you want to see the completed look or no? Thank y'all for the gifts. I gotta fix that. Stupid emojis in my chat gets blocked. Thank you. All right, let's rate that product in. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all for all the gifts. Blah. Bye-bye. All right, let's put these lashes on. My phone's on 6%. Content, I'm on here often, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. I go live here often. Content. Make sure y'all go to the shorts video at the end of this live stream. I'm going to post it before and after on my shorts video. We need more votes. Go to my community tab, y'all, on my YouTube channel. There's a link on the recent photos on my community tab. Click the link to vote for me, y'all. All right, let's put a little something on the lower part. Remove this under eye powder, lip, and I'm out. Probably not gonna do highlighter with this look tonight, y'all. I don't have that much time. My phone's on 5%. Let's go in a little bit of this. Where is on this damn brush? Kind of fine. Let me wipe this one off. The phone's on 5%. All right, let's go in with this shimmer. Alright. Let's remove this under eye powder now. Going with my Juvia's blush a little bit. A little light dust of this, not too much. Go back in with my blush brush underneath this. Make sure y'all go watch my new music video to my song called Lord. L-O-R-D, Lord, Tyree Carter on my channel. Go watch it if you haven't already. All right, let's do these lips. Lips. Come on. And you call her a girl. Thank you for all the comments. All 3%. All right, let me grab my glosses. So pretty, thank you. That's why these people in there putting what the F in my chat because they can't believe how pretty I look. Thank you. Stream my music, y'all. On all music streaming platforms. Tyree Carter, the artist name. On all music platforms. Alright. Let's be a little extra. I'm gonna take a sparkly gloss that looks like this. There's like a hint of red in here. Alright. Now, I said I wasn't gonna do highlight, but I'm gonna put a little on my cheeks only. My phone's on 2%, yeah. I did it. Just gotta remove and spray, and then I'm out of here. That's gonna stay right there. Let's get out of here. Thank y'all for the gifts. %. I did it, y'all. Did it. Blush brush a little bit down. Back here. Can't believe I did it. All right, I'm out of here. Go to the shorts video, you guys. I'm posting a before and after on my shorts video. Go to the shorts video. Before and after will be posted on my shorts video. Thank y'all for all the love tonight. Go to my community tab to vote for me, y'all. Thank y'all for all the love tonight. I need to fix that off camera. My phone's literally on 1%. Oh. Bye, you guys. See y'all later. I'm out. Bye.